Alright. Taklah saja tiba. Tiba. The bar. Tak apa, I've muted everyone so they won't hear anything at the moment. Yes. Yes, he does. Squishy dia banyak kan. Compared to us Sem 1 baru masuk kan. Memang banyak gila lah. Yes. MH Jeb. Yo. Oh shit, I think so, probably. Ni. Karage, it's in your DMs lah, Karage. It's in your DMs. It's in your DMs. Link line. Link line. Dos down. Oh, what? Laju. Hey, how long have you been in the program? How many days has it been since you've entered? 2 days ago. Okay. Okay so about the same pace macam kita juga. No, still. Orientation 1 week. Two days. Ui, 2 days dah masuk. Okay cool. Car. Okay, car. Uyo, ii ne, natsukashi na. Oi, sekarang ni engkau suruh aku tulis katakan aku tak boleh lah. Gomen lah. Tak, kata hiragana okay. Hiragana I can do perfectly. Katakana aku macam ni. Tak anja. Aiman punya favorite new word is nugi. Itu pun kanji. Nugimas. Dia tukar link. Gomen nasai. Sumang. Yeah, I ended the stream. Boleh on the fly boleh okay. I think so. I don't like that I think so. Okay, let me check. Bodoh. Boleh bodoh. Gomen. I like fish. Ada dah orang. Itulah. Chat tak ada dah. Zarfan, Ahmad Fatan, Yamachobi, Ilham. Yamachobi siapa? Is that who I think it is? Ilya. Serious ah? Serious ah? Shit, serious ah? You can hear my voice. Can only hear Q's voice. Okay. That about to start soon. Yes. No, shita no. Komarimashita ne. Dare da. Pi mampu ya, aku ban engkau sekarang. Ya, meta kedamaian. Sonotori da. Hai, shitsurei shimasu. Pelik gila. Ilya, can you still hear my voice only, or can you hear like the others as well? Tak lalu. Papa chat. Okay. Oh, ada. Suruh side masuk ada. What? So. Fuck. Ya Allah, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I don't know. A bit. Yokoso. Bodoh lah. Irfan Ismail has a request for someone. Ya Allah, macam mana ni? Kohai ada bai. Kohai ada. Kohai ada Tan. Tan. Okay. Boleh. Okay, jap.
Okay, let me like Koto Datte bayo, Oni-chan.
Of course not. Ni Hazim Bukhairi. Ni sensei doh. Ada sensei doh. Sensei Hazim Bukhairi kok. Kena raibu lah. Honton ni Futsuda. Hazim Bukhairi. Ke. Siapa bodoh? Oh ya Allah. Bismillah. Iya. Gomen lah, my fan. Sorry lah, my microphone too sensitive. What can I do? Oh, it's still on deep voice ah. Alright. Let me turn everyone's volume up.
Kelakar dia dengar suara kau dua kali.
Gomen lah.
Tak. Not in the box, I mean like dalam stream.
I see. Oh, so that means Aiman is joining us, yeah, for tonight's session?
Aiman.
Aiman, okay, Aiman kata on Aiman, yokoso.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live at the moment.
I mean, is the audio out?
Yeah,
Starting
audio is
first,
up.
Are we live?
Yeah,
We are live. I can hear myself. Okay, fine.
Okay,
Uh,
go.
なんかこんばんは。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。いらっしゃい。This is episode 5かな
Yep.
Episode
Episode
5。
5.
今回 JCP Radio Episode 5です。いらっしゃいませ。itu kedai ya?
いらっしゃい、いらっしゃい。
ませ。 Boleh.
このポッドキャストへようこそ。
はい。来てくれてありがとうね。
はい。でもね、まだ、berapa nih? Ya. まだ30しかいないね。
はい
で。も、始まります。macam ala-ala sensei ya.
はい。
はい。いや、みんな、実は、this podcast session is intended to menarik perhatian orang untuk belajar Jepun, especially for our own batch lah. But then again, we are open for public. So, じゃあ、今日のトピックは、今日のトピック is mantap lah. Topic today is what is so hard in
Why is so difficult about studying Japanese, right?
yes. What's so difficult is studying or writing?
Studying.
Studying.
Okay, studying. What's so hard about studying in Japanese?
Before
That's a
that, by
topic.
initially,
Before that,
can you introduce us?
Hi, I was about to get to there.
Okay.
じゃあみんな始めまロジック自己紹介しようか。
はい。
Let's start from the top then. 悪魔さん。
はい、
Sama top. Aku cakap nama kau pula.
お願い。
Oh, look at that.
私ですか。
Okay.
はいはい、悪魔です。
悪魔から。
はじめまして。私の名前は悪魔です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしく。そして、アルファです。
はい。皆さん、元気ですか？はい。本当は私の名前はイルファンドリーです。でもね、その、ニックネームはアルファです。だから、アルファですと申します。はい。よろしくね。
アルファ。はい、次
はイットです。
アクアスライムです。
アクアスライム。
グラグラ、糸。
イットです。イットさんです。
こんばんは、皆さん。アニク・アイマンです。糸って読んで、いい。糸でいい。私は、この year, I'm a new student for this course, and yeah, I'm still learning Japanese, so よろしくお願いします。
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 はい、そして私ね、ここに唐揚げと申します。でも本当の名前はバイツと申します。これからみんなよろしくお願いします。And okay, are we gonna get an introduction from Q?
Yeah, okay. はじめまして、Q と申します。俺が最高の先輩だ。
本当だよ。
本当だよ。
Dah, okay. Aku tak自己紹介?
大丈夫かな？
お願いします。
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 まあいいよ。
まあいいよかな。
恥ずかしいな。
恥ずかしいかなね。
はい。
すいません。
すっげえ。
皆さん、kelas dengan buat podcast je.
すみませんでした。私の本気の名前はムハマド・アイマンと
もしてもいいですよ。よろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
where were we? 伊藤さん、私って私たちの後輩ですね。ですよね。
はいはい。
新しい後輩ね。
新しい後輩ね. Masalahnya sebelum ni tak pernah ada kohai. So macam bukan新しいmacam the one and only.
The one and only 後輩。
そうですね。
Datang dia ini Honggo, umaku saberaru ne.
Juga.
Macam
そんなわけないです。
dia macam insecure terus. はい。それで今回のポッドキャストラジオを始めましょう。
はい、始めましょう。
トピックは、what's so hard about studying in Japanese? So I guess I'll start first.
どうぞ。
To me, talking is not a problem for me, I felt. I don't know, because maybe I talk too much. So yeah. I have a history of having a lot of Chinese friends, meaning other than my mother tongue of circle of friends. So I've been always 他の言語を勉強は分かりやすいと思います。Yeah, to speak, right? でも、when I entered this program, for me, what I discovered is that what's so hard about studying in Japanese is the writing. For me.
Yeah.
For me.
なぜ
Yeah.
か。Why?
多分ね、私、書く方が難しい。
Cara tulis.
Kalau aku macam banding dengan berbual, compared to talking and writing, there's like a very big significant like of speed of learning. So it's like, yeah, macam aku macam belajar pandai berbual tu dalam sehari tu boleh lah. Bukan pandai berbual terus lah, tapi macam boleh mula lah. Tengok, kaku kotor. Dekinai.
Kaku
Dekinai.
koto. Cara tulis.
Cari tak menulis. Kaki kata, oh my god.
はい。ちょっと難しいだよね。
怖いよ。I haven't learned how to write yet.
We haven't learned how to write yet.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a learning curve.
Yeah.
Don't
Yes.
let me make
Steady.
you depressed. Just learn it.
Yeah, once you pass that, kau dah build up cukup momentum. Slowly kau akan belajar bahasa Jepun, and then one day you'll find out macam, oh, boleh cakap bahasa Jepun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's from me.
はい。
次は
続いては
悪魔はどう思う？
はい。
どうも、私は、日本語の難しいことは、話し事です。Talking.
そうです。
Speaking in Japanese is hard for me because
Astaga.
I like to use, when talking, I like to use a lot of words. I like to
You like to use big words.
I like to use big words, yeah. But then in Japanese, since I'm not used to the Japanese culture, I don't live in Japan. I've never lived in Japan. I'm not sure how Japanese people use the words, even though I already know the meaning. Faham?
I see.
Dah faham maksud tu, tapi cara guna dia sama ke? You can find the same thing dalam bahasa Melayu dengan bahasa Jepun. Bahasa Melayu dengan bahasa English. But since I'm not so used to Japanese and trying to learn it all over again, dia jadi susah. Faham?
Betul. Faham. Basically sebab yelah kita tak tahu lagi budaya dia orang macam mana.
Tak tahu budaya dia, cara perkataan tu kau boleh faham. Tapi bila nak put it into words, itu susah. Like you understand what it means, you don't understand how to use it.
Yeah.
That's very common.
Macam kita selalu cakap bapak saya ajar, tapi kalau in Japanese they say cici wa oshite morata, saya telah menerima ajaran daripada bapak saya.
Menerima
macam
kan.
macam terbalik-terbalik. Seru deh, Muzukashi to omou kedo dekiru ne.実はね、aku mah私たちは同じで same we are roommates でも反対 personality だよ。
Betul, betul. We complete one another lah, Bai. Come on.
So let's keep that in the dormitory rooms.
Oi, don't say it like that. Okay, segi.
はい、次はアクアさん。
あ、ごめんなさい。いいですか？
Hilang lagi ke?
はい。
いる。
アクアさんなら何か一番昔なの日本語を勉強することです。
難しいことですね。最高、私は、最高の難しいことは漢字だと思う。Because kanji. I was kind of bit tak berapa tak berapa bagus dalam remembering things and
might you want to explain to some of the audience that don't know what kanji is?
Okay, kanji is something like in Japanese punya writing kan, dia has three types. Satu is hiragana, one is katakana, which is hiragana basically the sebutan lah of the word itself, and another one is kanji, which is a whole another word other than hiragana and katakana. Sebab kanji ni has its own meaning, has its own sebutan dia lah. Like when you're remembering kanji, you just not literally remembering the shape itself though. Like you have to remember the hatsuon, the sound it made, and then onyomi and konyomi. Both of two are important.
Dia punya depan, kita boleh perhatikan lah perkataan yang dia pakai tu, a new world lah. Dia bukan a new language, a new world.
A new world.
Dia sebab siang malam pun teringat-ingat.
Wow.
Dia teringat sebab besoknya ada test gitu.
My shoot
So
nak tanya balik dekat Aqua. Sebab kanji susah nak belajar kan. Apa strategi yang Aqua guna untuk belajar kanji?
Well, for me, I'm just kind of remembering the parts of kanji itself. Like satu kanji tu, it has its own part loh. Like dia ada nama dia sendiri, tapi nak hafal sebiji macam tu macam payah juga lah. Jadi for me, I just remember it and name it by myself lah. Like part ni namanya apa, part ni topi ke apa kan, and then they shape like a hat and then just name it. I just call it hat, although it doesn't literally mean hat though. But it works as long as I can remember. So and then bila dah faham dia punya part-part dia tu kan, and then bila tengok kanji tu, just try to relate lah part-part dia tu and then to the real meaning of the kanji, so that it just naturally comes to you. Like macam kalau kau tengok kanji ni, rupanya macam ni kan. So and then dia ada kaitan sikit dengan makna dia, so makna dia macam ni.
Macam tu.
Nak kata contoh macam contoh lah. Macam kanji biru kan, lihat kan. Dia kan 3 kotak stack tu kan. 3 kotak stack tu. So like itu susah juga nak bayangkan macam ni kan. Tapi macam bayangkan just macam ada 2 pasang mata lah, macam mata je kan, mata. So ada 4 mata kat situ kan. So like, and then lepas tu ada kaki. Dekat bawah tu kan macam ada 2 pasang kaki, ada sepasang kaki kat bawah tu kan, macam cabang kan. So like, aku akan hafal yang mata tu, ada hafal yang kaki tu. So like, mata and kaki melihat. Maksud dia kalau cakap gitu macam berepek lah juga, tapi
benda tu lah yang
lagi senang faham tau.
Benda tu lah yang
kalau kita buat benda kita sendiri faham, walaupun merepek macam mana sekalipun kan, kalau kita boleh faham, okey lah. If it work, dia akan masuk juga.
Bagus.
Kalau aku miru tu yang kotak atas tu kan ada 3 line. Yang kotak atas tu kelopak mata dengan bawah. Tengah-tengah tu mata.
Okay kak.
Lepas tu kotak yang kata is a eyeball with legs. So then since we already gave out our opinions on what is hardest, maybe we can ask somebody that is new. So Ito, you have any questions regarding the problems yang kita dah cakap?
まあ漢字の漢字は難しくないかまだわかりませんけど、because I just started learning hiragana today.
Yeah. So kau tak tahu lagi lah.
Yeah, tak tahu lagi susah ke tak. And then
So hiragana katakana yesterday how?
No, hiragana only, sorry.
Oh, okay, so how?
For me, like I don't have any problem like remembering it, and I also can like pronounce it like okay. But then writing it, I can't really write it. My hiragana script will be like very messy, and it's just like when you started to write ABC in kindergarten, yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah. Faham.
It's very messy.
I remember Bai back in Sem 1. He had a big problem with hiragana. All the stresses him out that night. Tak boleh tidur. Kesian tengok Bai.
Open.
Shut up.
So Bai, can you tell us how you got better at hiragana?
I don't know. Okay, the thing is, a good thing about hiragana, katakana, and kanji, the three forefathers of Nihongo, writing Nihongo. I scale it down to hiragana, katakana is easier than kanji because of only the letters. So for hiragana, there's only 20, how much?
26.
26 and katakana is about there. And kanji, compared to kanji, it's like very small. Kanji wa nanka nansen kana? 9 sen? 10 sen? Wakanai. Berapa ribu katakan kanji ada.
Yang wajib belajar
1000 lebih lah, 1000 lebih
2000 lah. Yang ada around 10,000 itu.
Kos kita 3,000 ke 1,000?
1000 je.
1,000.
Sebab kalau N1, basically N1 dia just sampai 1,000 lebih je sebenarnya.
Lah.
So sekarang ni kita dah state N2 sekarang ni.
Oh, how many kanjis have our semester then?
800 something kan? 840
lah sekarang ni.
Oh my god, we're gonna end soon? No.
Yeah.
Okay. How I got past it the thing is, I struggled very hard because I find it very hard. Then I just either that week where we studied hiragana and katakana je. So macam kita orang buat everyday tau. Dan aku macam everyday macam discover new stupidity. Macam aku ingat macam Ichibang susah is rupanya bagi aku tak boleh tulis nu. Macam but the only answer for writing is practice because it's muscle. So macam if you write it every day, you'll get better. I don't really think I got the best out of the exams though. I didn't do that well, but I improved a lot when I started learning kanji. Sebab kanji tu nak tulis dia punya cara tulis dekat atas. Kanji tu kan kotak macam pelik-pelik kan, macam tadi cara miru tadi, but atas kanji tu aku tulis miru. So macam lama-lama dah berjinak lah.
Furigana je lah, tulis furigana.
Yes, furigana, that's what it's called. Yeah, so for me the only functional tip is practice, even though I like practice. So yeah.
How? Okay. You remember waktu dekat SEM 1? You were in the same dorm as me, kan?
Yeah,
And
we've
at
been
the time
stuck for 2 semesters.
I already learned Japanese by myself. I already knew hiragana and katakana.
Yeah, it sucked to be your roommate, man.
I tried to help you as much as I could. I mean, you remember the wall post that I put up, macam katakana dengan kanji punya.
You wrote up, wait, do you put katakana or hiragana? I'm not sure. Hey,
I put
you
both,
put both. Yeah. You know, the first impression I got from that is bapa budak ni. Not really nice.
I cannot see you suffer. I feel bad.
No, the thing is, dalam bilik tu, masa baru masuk tu, itu kita orang sampai rasa bilik kelas berfizikal ya, mohon jealous.
Oh, jealous?
Itulah, boleh masuk lagi.
Sorry ya.
So, aku masuk je, roommate aku rata-rata semua ada background Jepun. Aku macam mana korang kenapa? Macam aku masang ada belajar Japanese dekat sekolah. And some of my other roommates ada ambil kot. Semua ada ambil. Aku macam wow. And then masuk kelas je macam culture shock. And then I'm like I feel like always the worst in writing. So I was like but macam mana? It's still with me now. It's called mind block, the technical term. When you say you can't do it, then when you say you can't do it, you really won't be able to do it. So you just have to start. That's all. And kawan-kawan lain yang that time lagi advance mungkin boleh tolong kot. Like let's help that friend start. Tu je. Yeah. So what's I gonna say now? Writing practice. I need some motivation. You will realise for me lah, you work for me lah. Lepas at least 2 weeks of writing non-stop, hiragana, katakana, kanji, you will notice a very big improvement in your romaji, in your ABC.
What?
Tulisan kau
Like
at least macam lepas tu apa dia itu?
how improvement in Romaji?
Okay, for me, I'm known for Takaya from Darjah 1.
Your mic kind of low.
Yeah.
No? How is it now?
Okay.
From Darjah 1, no, before that also I've been known for Cakap Ayam. My writing.
I see.
It's been like
What's cakap ayam? I'm a bit of a dummy.
wow, Cakap Ayam tak tahu.
It's
Cakap Ayam is nampak apa, terabur, tangan terbalik and then like haywire. It shows what is macam it looks like how I sound, you know. Macam kecil-kecil. Dia cakap tu macam tu. And then I've been struggling to improve my writing since even sampai form 5 tu macam to write I'm trying to tame a wild dog my hand, you know, like write properly gitu, so that people can understand. But I don't know, for me I noticed after going through hell with hiragana, katakana and kanji, and then when I went back home and then I wrote English somewhere to write down, then the first thing my mom says, wow, your handwriting has improved.
Wow.
Like of all people, it was my mom.
So after 2 weeks of writing hiragana and katakana, your Romaji handwriting will improve.
Because kanji
It's not applicable for everyone though, but it applied for me. So
because my Romaji is kind of Cakayam as well.
yeah. So yeah, that's one of the ways to give you motivation. Q-Sum, maybe the volume to 40 kot, 40, 50, 45, 40 dah 40. Hai, soして伊藤さん、他の質問。
質問か。Like I want to ask like 先輩たちは1年 I mean you guys already studied like for 1 year, right?
Yeah.
So how do you like progress from, let's say like Karage-san, from 0 until now? Like was it really hard, or from 0 until now? But was it really hard? Like, was it really hard if you don't have any basic? Because me,
Oh, it's not impossible. Okay, that's right. Okay, continue asking, sorry.
like me myself, I already have like some basics. Like for me as well. What do you call it? Renshu? No, Fushu is it?
Fokus. Aku betulkan orang.
Fushu is really right. Yoshu.
Yoshi.
Preparation before class. Like, for me, it's very important because like yesterday, because we're having our hiragana class today, and yesterday I searched for hiragana video, like the learn hiragana in 1 hour YouTube video. I just speed run the video. I times 2 the speed, so I finished in 30 minutes, and it really helps me in understanding today's Jugyo. So, is there like any other tips, like other than practicing, of course?
How long have you been practicing to do Yoshu?
I've been doing Yushu like for every subject since Form 4, I think.
Allah, okay, you're on a good track then. I only started Yoshu when I entered uni, and it's
When you
very.
say that, you won't have a problem lah.
You won't have a problem lah. Because for Japanese especially, since you don't know the language, so you need to Yoshu. That's why you need to Yoshi. Even though you are a person that can understand on the spot, but you can't understand Japanese on the spot. And then you can't be like, you can, but you will focus on the dictionary to translate the words, and then you will miss what your teacher say that time. And then like, yeah.
Miss the point.
Miss the point. So what you're doing is fine, but you don't like it or something. You're asking why you asking?
I just want to know if there's any other tips, rather like, because just now Karage-san said practice, right? Practice. And I was asking if there's any other like ways to improve my Japanese.
Oh, in terms of writing.
Yeah, in writing. Like, how do you memorize it or something? I mean, like, I know you already said like, yeah, just imagine it with something like a hat or something.
Oh.
Is there like any other way?
I would like write down, like in my room right now, I have like written down all the hiraganas and katakanas in one paper, and I paste it on my drawer. So every day I'll wake up and see it, and I'll like.
I can confirm that.
I can confirm that.
Sorry, we have an interruption here. Okay lah. You just put some notes around your room that you may see every day. So even though you are not in the mood to learn, perhaps you will still like look at it and like maybe remember.
Accidentally learn it.
Yeah, accidentally learning the thing.
So basically just like see and read it every day.
One of kind of.
Well, it's not really a chore, because if you put it somewhere where you usually go, like let's say in the toilet, like in your drawer, you open your drawer every day, right, to change your clothes and all.
Yeah.
You'll just see it, and then you'll just learn it without having to want to learn.
Like accidentally learn it.
Yeah. Akuma's good at that, you know. He's good at planting like hidden clues for you.
You won't see me studying, but
you will see some papers around your room.
Many papers. He learned from semester 1 that his handwriting is not applicable for everybody, so he started printing out the writings. For me, since we are in this program, we are exposed with textbooks. So the Shiryu that we have has a lot of Japanese words, I think, that you have right now.
Because
I'm not sure.
今の授業は、I mean 今の situation, what do you call situation?
Bye. 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 That's what. Bye. Bye. Oh my god. Bye.
Byeです。
今の場合は、my residential area is currently under PKPD.
Mm-hmm.
So the book has already arrived at Kuching. It's already there at Oslaju office. But then they can't send it to me because it's PKPD in my residential area. So they can't send it to me and I can't go to them to take my books. So I'm learning fully online now. There's no writing material, no such thing. I only use PDF that Sensei provide to me.
Yeah.
Do you not have a printer at your house?
Yeah, I do. So I just print, and I don't have textbook or something.
Yeah. Sorry, what I meant by textbook is that any Japanese printed is fine. It sucks to not have a textbook, doesn't have the premium feel. But I think our lecturers provide quite a significant amount of. It sucks to not have. What's it called? Reading material, and that reading material is enough. I'm not sure. Have you started reading sentences or not?
Some that involves the hiragana. Yeah, hiragana this morning. Like akai, eki. Like a simple word.
Yeah, that's good. That's a start. It's going to expand from word to sentence with kanji. So when you're going there towards that direction, the Yoshu that you're doing right now can be indirectly done as a Jumbi practice, Jumbi preparation for your hiragana katakana. Kadang-kadang kita cari list untuk study, but kita dah boleh buat list daripada teks ataupun Shiryu yang kita ada. So yeah.
Kalau rajin, it's also really good to make your own list lah. Buat list sendiri berbanding daripada ambil list daripada tempat lain. Ambil list daripada tempat lain pun okay juga. You might miss out on some stuff yang kau tak tahu. Tapi when you make your own list, it's for me lah, it's easier to remember.
Sambil belajar lah, sambil tulis list tu.
Sambil belajar, sebelum belajar.
Apa lagi Writing. Yeah.
Listening. I think listening is quite hard for the beginner.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I think I can give some advice or some benefit, but for me, listening, I think you just need to, just share to the podcast, I think, because dekat dalam Spotify kan ada banyak macam podcast macam tu kan. So try cari podcast yang dia ada dalam duration 14 minit macam tu kan. Try dengar, try walaupun kita tak faham lah, just try biasakan dengar je. Sebab nanti perkataan tu nanti akan dia macam akan mari sendirilah. Kalau kalau kita start lambat kan, nanti cara kita pick up kataan tu lambat sikit lah. Tapi kalau just benda tu tak perlu push. Bahasa ni kita tak boleh push tau. Dia not like macam science punya subject tau. Kita kena cool and steady. Just we need to study every day je. Walaupun sikit tapi dia ada improve. Macam tu. Macam tengok anime ke just dengar lagu ke boleh increase. Nanti bila dah ada Chokai punya listening tu just be chill lah. Kalau laju tu chill je. Okay je nanti.
Ya tu. Aku suka Chokai tau. Sebab aku suka berbual. Aku suka Maksud macam okay, yeah, we're getting faster. Okay, that's enough. Okay, no, that's enough. No, what are you saying? There was like memang berlaku tu. Macam okay, listening test will start now. Ting. What did he say? Huh?
Like ting tong.
Macam yeah, it's okay. But if you're up for it, you're always open to learn outside of your syllabus more. So, podcast for listening is quite nice, but I haven't found any actually. I think Adli Sang has better choice.
Any recommendation, Adli?
Yeah, Adli
Uh,
recommendation.
For my recommendation, basically I have many recommendation for kata. I mean for writing, also with
For Chokai?
listening. If for Chokai, basically I use Spotify, and there is one podcast name. Wait a minute.
send link dekat dalam Discord, nanti kita orang send dalam chat.
Okay, wait a minute. Because when you search at the recent search, just put Japanese podcast like that, so dia ada macam recommendation lah. So
Japanese.
So
Is it Japanese podcast Tepe?
there is a picture with two girl, I think. Japanese podcast.
Oh, let's learn Japanese from small talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Aku akan cuba.
So yang ni podcast ni memang bagus. Dia siap bagi list of vocabulary. So just tekan link dia, and then dia akan bagi list vocabulary, and dalam masa yang sama yang diorang yang cakap ni semuanya Nihonjin, semuanya Japanese. Tapi diorang guna Yasashi Kotoba. Yasashi Kotoba ni maksudnya perkataan yang mudah difaham lah.
Faham.
So dekat sini korang boleh belajar juga budaya diorang. Contohnya budaya yang aku belajar, kalau sebelum periksa kita banyak berdoa. Tapi diorang, kalau budak-budak ambil periksa ni, diorang makan KitKat.
KitKat? KitKat
Ah.
yang coklat tu?
KitKat yang coklat tu, diorang kata KitKat itu adalah Lucky Charm. Okay, aku macam tenang lah. Kito kato. Dah bahasa Jepun Kito kato. So Kito tu kan surely. Kalau kita translate dia, surely. Kato tu dia basically dia ada satu region, kita panggil Kyushu region. So Kyushu region ni, kalau kato tu dalam bahasa dia orang maksud dia menang. So macam surely win, maksudnya surely pass lah. Kalau kau makan tu memang boleh pass lah exam. So dia orang makan KitKat lah sebelum periksa.
Tak kisahkan periksa apa, KitKat.
Tak kisah, dia orang just makan je. Sebelum periksa memang dia orang akan makan. So kalau pergi Nihon ke, memang kalau tengok budak-budak ambil shiken ke, ramai yang makan KitKat lah. Yang cerita, yang tu lah yang aku baru dapat lah. Banyak lagi aku tak tengok sebab dia banyak episod
Patutlah
Perkara
KitKat
baru?
terkenal dekat Jepun.
Perkara baru. Okay. Apa tadi aku cakap? Alah, aku lupa duk cakap apa. Okay, software yang aku rasa useful untuk online class as a whole lah, dengan Nihongo sekali lah. A screenshotting app called Lightshot. LIGHTSHOT. Apa benda ni buat is you know the function print screen on your keyboard. You know, kalau dia akan app ni akan, bila kau tekan print screen tu, the whole screen akan freeze. Lepas tu korang boleh select. Dia macam cut tool dekat dalam Windows tu. Tapi cut tool tu kan macam Zugashi nak kena on, nak tekan mana sempat kan. Tapi kalau print screen ni kau tekan, dia terus pause the screen. So macam time jawapan sesi tengah bincang kan, aku macam sesi kan tulis laju, kadang-kadang macam wait a minute, you wait there, time freeze. Salin. Yeah, it's quite nice. If you want to read, extra, you can try Nangka. A website called NHK News Easy. NHK News Easy. Kalau NHK News Easy ni is memang daripada Shakai NHK, company NHK, Japanesenya, tapi dia memang khas buat dalam bahasa Jepun yang mudah. So there's a lot. If you want to read extra, you can read like news from there. But I don't really read news, but it's nice. It's nice.
It's a good reference. Thank you very much, Pai.
Dekat on all of your browsers, Chrome, Mozilla, whatnot, boleh tambah extension Rikai-kun. Basically, what this does is bila kau dah install dan enable whatever that is on your web yang Nihongo, kanji ke hiragana ke, kau just hover your mouse on top of it, nanti dia punya yomikata akan keluar, cara bacaannya akan keluar, maksud dan tegalanya. So macam dia boleh potong lah masa sikit lah. Problem dia kan baca Jepun yang untuk aku suka belajar, tapi dia boring tu bila macam you don't know the word, then kau nak kena scan, lepas tu kau nak kena tulis dalam kau punya dictionary, lepas tu kau nak kena cari maksud dia, lepas tu kena, it takes a lot of time, tu kau penat. So macam this kind of apps can help you shorten the time lah. I think.
I see.
So the dake watashi no Tetsumi desu. Yeah. So I'm actually out of words.
So, Akuma-san, do you have any recommended, app or anything that the kohai or senpai can use? Anything?
For you guys that malas nak belajar. Bukan malas nak belajar lah, like bila dia belajar je ngatuk. You have to like have something engaging kan, something seronok kan.
Okay, I'm listening.
One thing that you can do is a thing that a lot of you probably already do is like watch anime or watch Japanese dramas on Netflix. Or you can also look at VTubers yang Nihongo lah, yang cakap bahasa Jepun lah, jangan ambil VTuber yang tak pakai bahasa Japanese. Apa guna, bukannya belajar bahasa Jepun, belajar bahasa English pula. Yeah, you can do that too. VTubers is a good way to learn Japanese. Tak ada salah. In fact, semua orang ada cara sendiri untuk belajar bahasa Jepun dia, saya rasa.
Okay.
Basically, yang teknik Akuma, kemungkinan korang akan guna bila korang dah belajar banyak Fusuke. Fusuke ni macam benda-benda yang type dia, ayat dia macam kita, aku, kau kan. Sekarang ni nanti korang akan belajar yang formal dulu, saya, awak, macam formal lah. So basically nak adapt, nak apply yang dari segi Netflix anime tu susah sikit lah. Tapi nanti bila kau dah high level sikit dia akan jadi macam benda tu memang tolong lah dari segi, sebab nanti sebab dalam bila kau fly Nihon, kau takkan pakai pun yang formal tu banyak sangat. Kita akan pakai yang dalam, tak nak kata dalam anime, tapi Fusuke lah, yang biasa lah. So bila terlalu banyak guna yang formal, nanti kemungkinan Nihon nampak pelik lah pula. Nihon Jin nampak pelik, kenapa budak ni cakap formal
macam bahasa Melayu juga. Awak pergi mana tadi? Saya menunggu di sini. Dia macam
saya suka makan durian.
Pelik lah.
Kasih nak. I mean, but wherever kita kan belajar yang proper dulu, and then baru kita belajar yang informal ni kan.
Kita belajar yang proper dulu, baru informal. So tunggu je lah step by step, no problem. Kalau ikut sensei punya ajar tu, InsyaAllah okay.
Step by step.
Wait,
the stream ended? Q? Did the stream ended?
No.
No?
Stream lagi, okay.
Okay, never mind. Continue. Sorry, itu.
So I mean yesterday Rabu kan?
Ya.
Yesterday kita ada macam we have like a co-curricular meeting, club meeting.
Yeah.
And I saw like the Japanese club slides, and there's like a bunkasai.
Ya.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was it fun?
Oh, really
It was fun.
Was really fun.
It was fun. It was fun looking at people dressing up as anime characters while you just look and laugh.
これは、キャキャキャ。
のMadara no cosplay.
Yeah, we should share Bungkasai punya gambar-gambar dekat korang, you know? Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Hmm.
By the way, in whoever kohai, even anybody who's listening, kalau ada apa-apa suggestion for our club that you want to see, those on
Kalau ada korang yang tengah tengok ada soalan apa-apa pun boleh tanya dekat chat.
chat.
Mana tahu korang ada apa dari segi pertandingan kan? Boleh je share.
Ada idea kan? Sebab boleh dikatakan from now on yang busy lebih free korang. Kita orang pun tak tahulah. Kita cuba. Nak minta je dengan sensei, petik je nama-nama siapa dalam call ni. Saya nak berbual dengan aku masa sensei. InsyaAllah dapat. Apa lagi I want to say something but I forgot. Detekonai. Ito-san.
Hai.
Anata ni totte kan? Betul lah.
Anata ni yotte?
Anata ni
opinion lah.
yotte. Yeah, in your opinion. Kimi ni yotte. Nihongo wa ichiban kawaii mono wa nan desu ka? What's the scariest thing you think Japanese? Since you're gonna embark your way to learning Japanese, what are you afraid of?
I think like because for me, I think it's time, like they're very on time culture.
The very on time culture.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's like, you know, we're Malaysian.
I see.
On the way.
On the way. Yeah, I remember that.
Like
それはダメですよ。日本留学するのために。
そうですね。
そうですね。できるだけ。
Nanti kan Max kau akan kena juga. Hantar sebelum pukul 12 tengah malam. Cinderella.
Dah kena Cinderella belum?
Dah kot. Since it's Ranta Nemtek dalam bahasa Jepun.
Tak. Belajar Mac dah pernah kena panggil Cinderella tak?
Belum. Baru first class tadi.
Sensei yang ajar Sugaku tu, Mac tu Malaysia Jin ke Nihon Jin?
Maria Jin.
Dia orang Malaysia Jin tau. Kita je yang Nihon Jin. Awal-awal.
Tokubetsu gitu?
Taklah, sebab aku tak tahu apa kemungkinan yang sensei yang Malaysia Jin tu kan waktu SEM 2 baru dia SEM 3 ni baru dia orang semuanya baru daftar kan. Kita dulu Igarashi seorang je kan.
Bagi Ito-san yang tak tahu konteks, kita orang dulu waktu SEM 1 matematik dengan fizik terus belajar dengan Nihon Jin no sensei. Sensei Jepun.
Best tu, dia macam tengok, dia macam this is anime but not anime.
でもphysics の教師は日本人です。Masahiro 先生。
Masahiro.新しい。
namaかっこいい。
かっこいいですね。
Tak kenal.
Tak kenal?
Tak.
Kita orang tak kenal.
Kita orang dengan sensei.
Yeah, they're all fine. Actually, the more you speak to Nihonjin, the better because you can know how to speak. Sebab orang Melayu, orang Malaysia ni punya Nihongo lain dengan Nihonjin ni Nihongo. Kita ada slang-slang kita.
Slang kita.
Macam mana yang patutnya panjang kita pendekkan, mana yang pendek kita panjangkan. Itulah. So, it's been 1 hour. Any other questions, Ito-san?
ないですね。
ないと。ないですね。それで、
I think we can start ending lah.
I think we can start ending as well. Sorry everybody if this episode's podcast is a bit slow than our normal pace. Maybe it's because we've left podcast for like a year now, so maybe that's why.
Perhaps.
Or perhaps that's why. I don't know. But thank you for listening. 聞いてくれてありがとうございましたね。みんな、先生も、学生たちも、イトさんもよろしくお願い。Thank you. よろしくね。Yeah, just since first impression plays a very big impression, so try not to traumatize yourself with Japanese. It's okay. If you can't, don't be like me.
What happened, senpai?
Senpai, just our senpai got traumatized. Don't worry about it.
It's
Like,
okay.
just kaca short like macam start kita macam daripada zero tiba belajar benda yang baru, so basically macam biasalah, wow, macam yelah short lah,
lajunya semua orang gitu lah.
macam tu lah.
Kanji, I used to feel like the second I saw kanji, I'm like, oh. tapi tak apa. You have to take one step at a time.
Calm down.
But just don't stop.
Go at your own pace. InsyaAllah kalau usaha tu ada, dapat.
Go at your own pace Percaya paste.
Bukan paste,
Yeah.
paste.
Yeah.
Bukan copy paste.
You can already equip yourself with apps like Takoboto, yung Japanese dictionary punya app.
What is it called again?
Takoboto. Squid.
Boto.
It's a Jisho application, a dictionary lah.
Japanese dictionary Takoboto.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a very nice one.
It's a very nice one.
Sebab kau type je dia terus keluar. Compared to other ones.
Yes.
I like it.
Takoboto. Kalau dekat translate punya website, you can try DeepL. DEEPL.
DeepL tu you can just put in a sentence, nanti kan dia akan translate terus.
It's basically yeah. Betul? It's basically a better Google Translate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for any language
Yeah, and not all languages, but
Japanese is pretty
Japanese is there, and then the translation is very good. Not like
unlike Google Translate.
Yeah. Jangan harap sangat.
Jangan harap sangat lah. But yeah. What else? For me, writing on paper feels much gives you more muscle memory compared to writing digitally. So I learn, like I do all of my work digitally except for menghafal. Menghafal aku tulis. Menghafal aku tulis on paper. Do invest on a digital notes if you like. It's very beneficial.
Digital notepad.
But it's expensive lah. Okay. Owarishimasho ka.
Owarishimasho.
Hai, minna, 参加してくれてどうもありがとうございました。今回のエピソードはここまで終わります。
はい、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました、みんな。
バイバイ。
バイバイ。じゃあまたね。
Hatta. Are we gonna do another one?
Bye bye.
I'm not sure. We have to.
Let's do another one soon.
Wait, Q, are we offline by the way? I don't think we are.
I've turned off microphones. Yeah.